show you how to set up a PagerDuty free account so you can learn how to configure PagerDuty with your users, your escalation policies, and an integration to get off and running with your PagerDuty. Okay, so the first things first, if you go to PagerDuty and you want to try to use their application, uh, you'll notice that you need to provide a work email. Okay, it won't work with Google or anything like that. So a good workaround you can use is going to be Amazon Work Mail. It's a really cool service. You need to create an organization, but after that, once you're in your organization, uh, you can create users, and each user gets an email address, and that's the email address I would provide in here. Okay, I actually used this on the Cloud Shepherd, so I'm actually over here in PagerDuty. If I go to my users, so I've already kind of set this up with these same users that you see over here. Okay. So now when you start the onboarding process, there's actually a pretty good, guide that PagerDuty makes available to you. The first things first, it'll have you enter your phone number to verify, your that you can receive messages. I've already done that, so I'll check my email a little bit later. But I verified that you can definitely get a page via your phone once you complete these steps. All right, and if you just kind of go through the onboarding again, let's see here. So, all right, so I'm just gonna send that. Go back. All right, so we add team members. I've already done that. That's this stage right here. Where I'm adding these users. Okay. So the next step is going to be creating your on-call schedule. So the on-call schedule, that's going to marry or match with the escalation policy. So it's who's on call. Okay. So in this one, I've created on call for myself. Let me just go and create a new on call schedule. Um, Natural disaster. Let's call it natural disaster. Okay. Okay. All right. I haven't set up the teams yet, but schedule for natural disaster coverage. Okay. All right, and I just want to add the users. Okay. So I'm gonna add my sister here. All right. So I add her, and I'm just gonna say this is gonna be a daily thing. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna set her up for today, and today's the 6th of November. It's 5 a.m. or 5:41 a.m. So I'm just gonna say, hey, let's go ahead and configure her in there now. So let me save. Okay. So she's already scheduled in this natural disaster. Um, uh, Schedule. Okay, so for users to on a schedule to receive incident notifications, you must add the schedule to an escalation policy, which that's going to be the next step anyways. So let's just take a look at that. See, escalate incidents to the right people. Okay, so let's just go to the escalation policy. Okay, and let's choose the. So let's create a new escalation policy. Let's call it natural disaster hours. Um, okay, and send on-call handoff notifications always. So these are the rules So immediately after an incident is triggered, we want to notify the following team members or the schedule. So I'm just going to say, hey, whenever this is triggered, anyone who's currently, on the schedule, they need to be notified. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. So that's basically the first catch. The second catch, notify the following users. If this doesn't fail, if this does not get the, if anyone does not get this notification after 30 minutes, then it's going to go to the following users. Okay. So it's going to go to me. It's going to go to my, my middle name. Okay. So, and you just keep going down the line. Okay. So you have to make sure that, the users are configured with, either configured to a schedule, or also, have their phone numbers and all and whatnot included as well. So we hit save. All right. So natural disaster hours escalation policy goes to the natural disaster schedule, and on that one is Allie. Okay. So let's move to the next step. Connect and integration. Okay. So this is kind of where we're going to stop on this video, but I'll show you how easy it is to use, Cloud Terraform to configure this integration. Okay. So let's go, take me there. Let me just let me delete this one. Delete it. Let me delete this one. Let me delete this. I was working on this earlier. Okay. So let's go ahead and create a new integration with a lot of different services. So we're gonna do Cloudwatch because we love AWS. And let's hit add. Okay. Now when we go to configure this, we get this integration key, which is basically like a URL parameter here. So yeah, basically this webhook is just going to pass this integration key whenever it triggers. Okay. So let's go over here to Terraform, and let's just create a new PagerDuty topic. Okay. Let's just call it demo. Demo. Let's just add a new one. Just change the name. CPU alarm demo. So this alarm is very low, has a very low threshold. Let me just see. 30 seconds. So, I want this thing to trigger, when the average CPU utilization is over like one unit or CPU utilization every 30 seconds. I hope I said that right. It's still early. But the most important thing is that we configure this, the endpoint, okay? So let's go ahead and just do a Terraform apply, auto approve. It's going to replace that. So if we go to PagerDuty demo, or not PagerDuty, I'm in SNS. Topics. Now, what a topic is basically is just a notification channel, and with these notification channels, you can assign, subscribers to them. So that means a subscriber could be like an email address or an email blast, or a subscriber could be a mobile phone. So whenever this topic is triggered, so whenever this alarm goes off, this can send a notification or message through like email or a phone number or whatever, or a web page or a webhook, whatever you choose. So I like this very much because it's already confirmed with, verified with us here that it's confirmed that this is a valid, endpoint. So that's good to go. So, we got that established. All right. So last thing here is I would say we need to verify that the alarm is triggered. So that may take a little while. So let's go to alarms. Okay, it's this one. So this one has insufficient data. So we just spun it up. So this may take a minute to trigger. I may create another video that kind of shows us this. But this alarm, let me just kind of go back over here. This alarm, what is this? Topics. Okay, here we go. Subscriptions. Okay, here we go. All right, cool. All right, so this one. So this PagerDuty topic demo. Okay, so this is PagerDuty topic demo. So this has been confirmed. All right, and right now, this has been assigned to this AWS Cloudwatch alarm. So let's go back to this alarm and we can see that everything has been configured. That's why I like Terraform so much. Okay. Let's go back to this alarm. CloudWatch, any actions? Actions. There we go. Look at that. Topic not found. We cannot find this. Let me see. Let me update this. Action, yeah, there we go. So I just needed to update this. So, I mean, there's an action. So when an alarm, send this message to PagerDuty topic demo. I mean, so all, Terraform, has a pretty tight way of just allowing you to configure all of, the notifications to the alarms, and with PagerDuty, just to get a nice notification flow going. So that's kind of like the main thing I wanted to kind of start off with here. I will create another video with new content, but I just wanted to go ahead and just take a moment to show how to configure PagerDuty from setup. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and please like and subscribe my channel. And really appreciate you. Have a good day.